Jo, Leute, schon zu Let's Play L.A Noire. Es geht weiter. Der Lippenstiftmörder. Ja, wir arbeiten jetzt fürs Morddezernat. Wir wurden ja befördert. Lippenstiftmörder. Interessant. Okay.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose at the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Oh, nicht Bukowski.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Lass uns mal unser Outfit wieder umändern. Wir nehmen mal das hier. Yeah.
Do you have the address?
Been all over KGPL. South Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Wie ist der Typ nochmal? Ich habe seinen Namen vergessen.
Didn't the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases? That broad has
Ja, Leute, so ist das Leben. Ne? Man geht immer andere Wege. Menschen kommen und gehen. Freunde kommen und gehen. Okay, Fahrzeug freigeschaltet. Okay, krass. Ja, sieht ein bisschen besser aus, ne? Und so ein bisschen schneller als der andere.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Dean. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Egal.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
Ja, gar keinen Bock auf
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. It should be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Ey, mir wäre Bukowski lieber, ey. Womit auch nicht befördert, er war unser Partner.
Crime scene is just up a dirt road, detective.
Naja. Egal. Eigentlich ist mir es nicht egal, er war unser Buddy, aber kann nichts machen.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
Galloway, okay.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
mein Gott. Der hat die ja voll mit Lippenstift bemalt.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Ich gebe zu, wir sind ja Morddezernate. Natürlich werden wir sie erzählen. Wir werden bestimmt auch Schlimmeres sehen. Erstmal um so. So werden wir. Bestimmt irrelevant.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Nee, das vielleicht.
No good to me.
Ein Globus.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Ah. Oh. Feuerzeug. Eigentum, Bamba Club.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Vermutlich von ihr.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Ne. Sieht noch ganz gut aus. Okay. Was haben wir hier? So, Fußspuren.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Größe
Men's size 8.
41.
Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Arme Frau.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
Sieht wirklich richtig krank aus, ne?
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Ja, das, ey, das ist richtig gut gemacht worden, ne? Aber ich finde es auch krank. Wirklich. Okay.
Interesting.
Rocky.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? Man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Got some test results to process that I need to give evidence at an arraignment.
Ja, dann gehen wir mal zum Bamba Club. Alter, war das heftig, der Mord. Also wenn ihr sowas nicht sehen könnt, ne, dann schaltet ab. Ab wie viel Jahren ist L.A Noire? Ich glaube nicht ab 16. Ich glaube tatsächlich ab 18. Ich meine, was ich hier sah, ne? Gut. Ja.
The werewolf? For my money, copycat.
You can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on the wall. Caller of the decade. Been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got next.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note in the courts?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
You finished, though. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of school. For some opportunist who's been reading about the BD papers, he'll rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastic.
Well, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monitors. Terrible. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You'll have found it.
Ich vermute mal, dass L.A Noire auch ab 18 ist, weil der, was man hier sieht, finde ich, ist schon ein bisschen viel. Wenn jetzt jemand schreibt, ob ich 18 bin, ja, ich bin 18, ich darf das hier spielen.
Drove me up to Mulholland.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to her?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss it. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey. Say, honey, what time did you get off work and take?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is... was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Sam is taking me in Palm Springs.
Ah. Wieso hat der sein Nummernschild?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you. Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Was it valuable? Could it be motive for her murder?
Who could say these days? I think it had more
Okay,
sentimental
da steckt was
monetary
dahinter.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Say, honey, what time did you get off work and take?
Okay.
So, how's your trip for
Also das mit dem Ring, da steckt vielleicht ein bisschen mehr Geschichte drin.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Not sure this means much.
Ja, warte mal. Mal die Zentrale anrufen.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Sam is taking me to conversation. Oh, waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Alles klar.
He drove me up to my house.
Dann gehen wir zum Wohnsitz.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, fellas.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and the
Oh.
Breathe, damn it!
Get the fuck out of my way.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job with a healthy thirst for vengeance.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out clues, in the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you had been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crime. I only suggested a proficiency in solving it. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
This officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Enter to handle code 3 identified.
Get out of the way!
Digga. Das war ein Versehen. Alter, warum wohnen die alle so weit weg? Ich muss aber generell so sagen. L.A Noire hat schon eine riesige Karte, ne? Also. Schaut mal. Hollywood. Dann Wiltshire. Central. Schon riesig, ne? Ja, man, lass mal den Briefkasten mitnehmen. Alter, schon dunkel draußen.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Aber wenn das jetzt wieder...
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Ich will mir das jetzt hier nicht ansehen.
Tiffany, the rest of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Probably nothing.
Was ist denn das?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Föhn, Alter. So sahen damals die Föhne aus. Nee, nee, nee. Vermutlich kommt noch jemand nach Hause.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Ich habe Schuhgröße 43. Ich bin 1,82 Meter groß. Nee, nee. Vermutlich nicht.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Wie viel waren damals $30 jetzt?
Junk.
Was ist denn das? Okay. Jacob.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Ach.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564.
Schaut mal da.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Eheprobleme. Vielleicht noch hier hingehen. Ich vermute mal nicht. Dann gehe ich zurück zu Galloway und dann, ja.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
That price is outrageous.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
KGPL 20 Century, and the citizen reports a man with a gun on Grant between 4th and 5th. Any Century unit identified.
Just go easy, Phelps. Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Okay, wir gehen die Sache hart ran. Ja, ich meine, da ist so der letzte Typ, ne?
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Setz dich hin, halt die Klappe. Wir untersuchen erstmal hier, was hier so ist. Was ist denn das?
I get even.
Aha.
Seems irrelevant.
Flight risk, pal.
Schraubenzieher.
Doesn't tell me anything.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Was? What the fuck?
You'll be back at home. Just sit tight.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do some about my wife. Zum Teufel.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Digga.
Circumstantial.
Alter, was ist das denn für ein krankes Arschloch? Haben wir hier.
Size 11s.
Der Typ Schuhgröße 11. Sie aufmachen? Nee. So, Kumpel, du steckst in sehr tiefer Scheiße. Wir werden jetzt reden.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but
Kommt gut hin.
right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
Yeah.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
So you were here, tucked up in bed, while someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you he called here last night, and I answered the phone.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
You're not being rational.
Digga, der Typ ist ja richtig gewalttätig. Boom!
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, batch 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay, verhören wir den jetzt oder machen wir beides? Vermute mal, oder? Wir gehen mal erstmal zu Mendez.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my dog run.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Goddamn drunk women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
That's the guy from the papers. Saw that big case.
16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Oh mein Gott. Bitte Stockwerk.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Mendez hier?
Not much help.
Oh.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Nee, keine Seriennummer, nix. Alter!
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Ja, Min. Oh mein Gott. Was ein krankes Schwein.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Ey, das wäre kein Zufall, wenn dies wäre. Also, jetzt mal ehrlich.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Natürlich will ich ihn nicht verlieren. Oh mein Gott, ey, wie krank kann ein Mensch sein?
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Boah. Bleib stehen.
Get in and drive.
Oh, gut.
Idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Ja, ich weiß. Unschädlich zu machen, genau.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Raus! Alter, wir haben den Mörder. Verfickter Psycho. Oh mein Gott.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Brauchst du auch nicht.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Was für Penner. Naja. Boah, ein Hinweis übersehen. 4 Fragen falsch. Ja, Fall abgeschlossen. Der Verdächtige ist gefasst, auch wenn du Jacob in einer Zelle der Central Division hast schwitzen lassen. Ja, aber sag jetzt, was passiert? Okay, gut.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning out for
Wir sind
you.
wieder hier bei der Kneipe da. Keine Ahnung, was wir da machen. Gut, dann lasse ich die Folge hier stehen, Leute. Ich bedanke mich, dass ihr dabei wart. Lasst ein Like da, lasst ein Abo, damit ihr nichts verpassen. Und tschüss.